Good afternoon. This is R.P.Radford with another game from the series 50 Years of Chess. I've got a game for you today that was from the 1994 Cotswold Congress. I only played in that Congress a couple of times, didn't do particularly well in it, but I did pick up one or two very nice wins there. My opponent today is quite famous, actually. Kevin Staverley, the international arbiter, the Welshman, who was very much involved in Welsh Chess Union for a long time. He's about 69 now. He's a few years younger than me. We were both a lot younger then, back in 1994, 20 years ago. So this game is very interesting because I never played Kevin before. I didn't have a clue what sort of chess he played. I had seen him at one or two congresses in Wales when I was there. He was there like amongst the other officials. And the game went as follows. I was black. Believe it or not, again, I'm black. So he played d4. And I played knight f6. He played knight f3, which can transpose into Queen's Gambit or anything like that, or this sort of thing. But he played h3. Oh, that's interesting. Usually when somebody does that, it's because they intend getting a bishop out to f4 and then drop back to h7. So I played the normal line I was playing for this particular tournament, which was the King's Indian type setup. Yes, he's gone into that very system, the London system. So I like to play my knight back to d7 on these, and so I can throw e5 in quite early, rather than just go for outright development. So he's continuing with the same setup in the London. So I threw a nice early e5 in at him, and I retook with a knight, and he played knight c4. So I supported it with my centre knight with my other knight. But knight c4 is quite interesting. I've not seen that before, but obviously it's playable. So he carried on developing. He's a little bit ahead of me on development and is showing 0.1 on the stockfish at this time. He castled. I played bishop e6, hitting the knight, and that kind of got him to go knight takes knight. So I like to get that knight out of the way because there's quite a powerful knight in that position. So now he withdraws after the knights come off to h7. I like that because it's out of the game as far as I'm concerned. You could say, well, he's striking twice at e5, but not a problem at this time. So I played the rook across, attacking the queen. You come out to a4. Now looking at concentrating on doubling my rooks in the centre and grab the middle. And he played bishop b5. So it's not a problem. I just drop my bishop back. I don't have to worry about any attacks on my rook. I got a couple of squares to move it in. I'm not blocking it in really. So he wants to swap the rooks off now, which I'm not going to do. Rather, he took me. So I attacked his bishop instead, and he took the knight and gave me this wonderful bishop on c6, and I was really pleased with this. So he whipped this queen across to the other side, looking for a queen swap now, and I just played f6. And the moment he played bishop takes pawn, e5, I thought, hold on a minute, this is not right. No, I can't allow this. You can't just win a pawn, that's a cheapo. I've got to do something here. So I had a look, and I come up with a combination that won me the game. So Can you see what the combination is with rook takes rook and rook takes rook? There you go. Bishop takes f3. Pawn takes and queen takes e5. That's it. Peace up. Kevin just played a check, now moved in the corner and resigned on move 22. Short game. Not much to report on this one really, other than the fact that it was a mistake that he made by taking that pawn in the middle. It's also a good lesson to players, especially inexperienced players, new to the game or whatever, before you try playing flashy things like that. Make sure you do your analysis first, because if not, then you're liable to lose games quickly that way. Kevin's not an inexperienced player, but he just missed the fact that after I swapped the rooks off and the bishop took on f3, he's going to drop a piece. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.